Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm Sean Anderson, most valuable podcast. We're doing 2016 season predictions, and I got the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we're going to go into the Pittsburgh Steelers schedule, go week by week, and give wins and losses where I see fit. The Steelers obviously they made the playoffs last year, been up and down dealing with suspensions and injuries, but still consistently find to make the playoffs, and that's usually due to Mike Tomlin and Ben Roethlisberger. So we'll go in week by week. In the first week, last year they lost to New England, and then plus with the mystery of Le'Veon Bell's suspension, if he is going to be suspended because he's not taking the drug test, we're not really sure. I have them losing to the Redskins at Washington. I just feel that the Redskins are going to be kind of a giant killer this year. I feel like they have a very hard schedule, but I feel like they'll play high against good teams and low against bad teams. I think the Redskins will come out early. I think they'll win the Monday night game, and I will take the Redskins at home in that game over the Steelers. Week 2, Steelers take on the Bengals at home. I will take the Steelers. The AFC North is always a very tightly contested division. They always play up against each other. I will take the Steelers in probably like a 16-13 game or like a 7-2 game. We always see those scores being very weird. I'll take the Steelers at home in week 2. Week 3, they play the Eagles. That's a win. Week 4, they go to the Chiefs. Chiefs are a very difficult team for me because I'm not really sure if I should be high on them, if I should be low on them. They'll lose Doug Peterson. They bring in Nick Foles, but Alex Smith is still there. Jeremy Macklin's still there. I don't know if Jamal Charles will be healthy. I don't know what they're going to do with this defense. I know this defense is very good, but then they lost a couple players. A lot of moving pieces. But I will take the Steelers in that one in week 4. I just feel like the Steelers will, play up to the Chiefs, and I think that game is also in London as well, so that will also play a factor into that one. Week 5, the Steelers will be taking on the Jets. This one is at home for Pittsburgh, but I will be taking the Jets. I think the Jets will just be playing up to their opponents. I will be taking the Jets in this one, and I feel like the Jets' defense will be able to shut down the Steelers' offense, and then the Jets will be able to score on the Steelers' kind of weak secondary there. Then we'll go to week 6. This is kind of my upset one, and if you guys roast me in the comments for this one, I completely understand. I have the Dolphins winning over the Steelers at home. I feel like the Dolphins are going to be a sneaky team. They always pull out those weird they have those one wins, either if it's against the Patriots or against the Jets, a team they shouldn't beat, but they do beat. I'll take the Dolphins there. I think their offense is very good, and I think Sue will be putting pressure, Cameron Wake will be putting pressure on Ben Roethlisberger, and that will just consider 2 turnovers in that Dolphins secondary. I'll take the Dolphins in a shocker there. Then week 7, you're playing my Patriots. Ricky just put a loss down like right here. Week 9, we got the Steelers taking on the Ravens. Ravens at home. I will take the Steelers. I think the Steelers will be able to take care of most of their AFC North opponents. I think they'll be splitting hairs, and they'll probably play the Browns really close, but I'll take the Steelers at Baltimore there. Week 10, I got you beating the Cowboys. I'm really high on the Cowboys, but also the Steelers, they'll be able to shut down, I believe. I think they'll be able to match the Cowboys offense. I think they can go 1-1 back and forth. I just think the Steelers at home will give them that much of an advantage there. Then in week 11, they're playing the Browns. Steelers are obviously going to win that one. Week 12, Steelers go on and play the Colts at Indianapolis. I will take the Colts there. It's a Thursday night game. I feel like Steelers don't play too high, or lately they haven't been playing too high on primetime TV. I will be taking the Colts. I feel like the Colts with Andrew Luck, they'll be able to match them offensively, and I feel like the Colts will just win that edge because they have the home field advantage there. Week 13, Steelers play the Giants. That's might actually be an offensive showdown there because the Giants have a very prevalent passing attack there. Steelers obviously with Antonio Brown, they can throw the ball down the field. If Le'Veon Bell's back, I will say the Steelers win that one. Week 14, you play the Bills. Bills have a great defense. Rex Ryan's going to be able to throw a lot of blitz packages that that Ben Roethlisberger might not be able to handle. I will take the Bills at Buffalo there. Week 15, I have to give the Bengals some win against the Steelers. I think it's just always right. I don't think the Steelers are ever going to sweep the division, or at least I don't think a team has swept the AFC North in a long time. So I will give the Bengals the win at Week 15. Then Week 16, they play the Ravens. Steelers win that one. And then Week 17, the Steelers play the Browns at home. I will take the Steelers as well. I have the Steelers going 9-7 in the 2016 season, going 5-1 in their division, and going 6-6 in the AFC. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did stay all the way, I got a little secret for you. We're giving away a copy of Madden. Check out the rules down below, but basically the rules are you got to be subscribed to us on YouTube. That button's right down there. Subscribe to our channel, like this video. That button's also down there, and then copy this link and share it to all of your Twitter follows, and then just add at Most Valuable Podcast somewhere in that tweet. So you're going to be, liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and then sharing this video on Twitter. And don't forget to @ us so we can see that and we'll like it. We'll like it so you know that you did the right job there. And then we'll be entering you into our raffle, and we'll be pulling a name out of the hat. If you share all 32 prediction videos, you'll get 32 entries. And if you also do want to check out patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast, become a Patreon, you also get 3 extra entries. So we will be doing that at the end of these prediction videos. So do not forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and then share it to Twitter and @ us at Most Valuable Pod. But that's going to wrap up this video. I will see you next time.